Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on a beautiful day in Asha. What an amazing time this November is. The energy is so powerful. I came on today because I wanted to see what message Spirit has for us. So I thought I'd pull a card. We can read some Asha and okay. Four of Swords. Hello. Let's pull another one. Okay. Oh, Eight of Cups. What a beautiful card. Very similar to the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is going inside. We know that. We pull this almost every time we pull a card. It's going inside. Look, you'll notice here on the Eight of Cups, there's an eclipse. That's a sign for going within. You'll also see the man leaving the eight standing cups, where a lot of the cards, you'll see the cups are spilt over and they're crying over him. He's leaving 8 full cups, heading off into the hills. And that's a sign of also meditation, going inside, like the hermit going into the mountain, leaving behind what most people can't understand. Why would you leave behind these full cups that people spend their whole life will kill to get, and he's just turning his back on them and heading off into the mountain. He's headed to that place of inner peace that's so important, and you see that with both of these cards right here. Of course, swords, it's thought, right? It's your mental state, and so it's bringing that inner peace to our mental state. And I got to bring up, did you guys do the Four of Swords meditation? I had mentioned it in one of my other videos, but I haven't heard back. If you haven't, check it out. Magus Four of Swords meditation. I thought it was amazing. Let's pull another card here. Oh my gosh, definitely a theme. And that's what I love about these cards. They're an oracle, and they'll build a theme. Okay, so here we got the Eight of Swords. Notice the woman there. She's lightly bound with just like these cloth straps. She could wiggle out of those if she really wanted to. And the swords represent the mind. Right now, she's being just attacked in her mind with so many thoughts. We can have up to 60,000 thoughts a day. And if you don't discipline the mind, most of those are negative, low vibration thoughts. And so we have to shake loose those old ideas and stories, and we need to have a little discipline. And she can freely walk away from that. She feels bound, but it's all in her mind. She can walk away from that situation. Let's get another one. Oh my God. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay, the Six of Swords. This is Mercury in Aquarius. This is one of the most magical cards in this whole deck right here. You've got the Holy Family, you got the man, the woman, and the wisdom child, and you'll see the rough waters behind them. So Mercury, water, swords, it all represents the mind, and they're leaving the old mind, the lower vibration mind, and you'll see they're going into that smooth water right there, and then they're headed off to that gray horizon. Gray represents wisdom. This is going to another dimension, but you have to do the work. You have to do the meditation. You have to let go the old stories and ideas and things that you, oh gosh, I'm blown away right now as I'm looking at these cards, and I'm thinking of Asha 12. Usually I like to just open up Asha, but Asha 12 is screaming to be read right now, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. What a beautiful world that we live in. My friends, there's no separation from God, our good. Spirit is always wanting to speak to you. The angels are all around you, but you just have to sense them with your heart. You can't do it with your eyes and your ears. You have to do it from a heart level. And once we learn to do that, do the discipline, do the work to meditate every day, to only hold the high vibration thoughts, my friends. And it's so beautiful. I hope it's coming through on the camera like I'm feeling it right now. Just such a beautiful message. So I got to read Asha 12 because it's perfect for these cards here. It says, there's nothing for me outside, meaning Everything you want is inside of you right now. You're not going to find it in the education system, in the churches, in a book. You got to find it inside. It says, I have spent too long looking outside myself, looking for meaning, purpose, affirmation, approval, love, truth, happiness, and God. And what do? We find ourselves still searching, right? At church, they tell you, well, just come back next Sunday. You know, it's always in the future you're going to get it. My friends, you can have your good right now. Do you know why? Because good and God are the same thing. And God good is omnipresent. You just need to lay hold, and you do that with your heart. You do that with getting your mind right through meditation. When we hold these high vibrations in mind, we do our mantras, we do our meditations, we're actually rewiring our brain. So our mind, our soul rewires our brain, which then brings us to a higher soul mind level, and that's how we keep moving higher and higher. It's that evolution of Asha, ever expanding good. We're not just trying to get our good, like we're in a valley trying to claw our way out. We're not in hell. We're not in a bad situation. We're living in our good, and it keeps getting gooder. Excuse my English. Okay, so what do we have to do to reach that? It says, I quiet all the many thoughts and ideas and stories. My friends, we have to quiet those thoughts, just like that woman here with the 60,000 thoughts in her mind. A lot of them passed down from generations. A lot of them embedded in her from a child in the education system, from their churches and the dark system, matrix religions. So we quiet all those stories. We're going to offer a blank slate, okay? And we're going to let Spirit fill us with truth. And my friends, we experience our world through the inside of us. You know, we've talked about that with my book, Still Pools. One of my favorite stories was me and my friend up in the mountains, right? And I'm experiencing the most beautiful mountain day ever, and he was in a living hell. We're in the same place, but having two different experiences, because as it went through my neural pathways and chemicals, I'm experiencing it beautiful, and he wasn't. So we have to get our insides right. We do that. We quiet all the many thoughts, ideas, and stories. We stop those 60,000 thoughts, and we go inside, and that's where we're going to find our salvation. And then we realize there's no separation from our good, our God, because we are one. We can't be separated. If you feel separated, that's lie and illusion. We leave those vibrations. Everything's entrainment, right? We talked about that, like with my guitar. I hit the E string, and in the music room, all the other guitars' E strings ring out. It's entrainment. Clocks. You put a bunch of cuckoo clocks on the wall, and they'll all start to tick together. Women in the same house match menstrual cycles. My friends, it's all energy. It's all alignment. And when you start vibrating and aligning with this highest thought of Ahura Mazda, the all-good God that doesn't hate, war, kill, destroy. He's all unconditional love, peace, joy, lives in power and freedom and goodness. And you start vibrating that, one day you're going to wake up like me and think, oh my God, I don't get sick anymore. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I'm blessed in everything I do. And my friends, and then the exciting thing is the way Asha works. It's an evolution of good. It's going to get better and better and better. And it's so beautiful. It goes on to say, all the truth and happiness that I was searching for, I realize it is here right now. And that I am that happiness. I am one with my good, my God, my peace, my joy, my power, my freedom. I'm a powerful creator. My friends, good as God is, Asha is right now. Oh, what beautiful cards, beautiful read. I hope you guys are still here with me and enjoyed that. And I'm going to ask you, go do the Magus Four of Swords meditation. I enjoyed it immensely as I was doing it, and I got so much out of it, and so I hope you do too. Anyway, guys, I love you so much. Please keep sharing this channel. Let's spread Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Taking a honest look inside. magi. Asha is the highest truth, and his light will shine on you. Asha is the highest truth, and his light will shine on you. The all good God that is love, power and freedom will walk into you. Your words will lead me, your thoughts will keep me safe in my own head. Asha is the highest truth, and his light will shine on you. Asha is the highest truth, and his light will shine on you. And we all are good, 'cause we are in this heaven, heaven on earth, create with words written on your mind, and align with the truth. Johnny's in your mind, what is there to find? Asha is coming to you. Asha is the highest truth, and his light will shine on you. Asha is the highest truth, and his light will shine on you. Asha is the highest truth.